Welcome back to Manifestation Mastery. In today's video, we'll talk about raising your vibration and how important that is when using the law of attraction to your advantage to manifest your abundant life. And we'll provide some tips for you to increase your vibration so you're in alignment with the law of attraction. Whether you're a regular subscriber or have just found us, we appreciate you and we're so glad you found us. Our channel is dedicated to understanding and mastering the law of attraction in order to help you manifest all that you desire, be that health, love, abundance, or all of the above. We hope you get as much value from our channel as we do making it for you. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, notification bell, and comment so you can enjoy all the content we prepare specifically for manifestation mastery. So let's get into this. We are vibrating beings, constantly emitting signals to the universe, which are received by the law of attraction and sent back to us in kind. That means when we send out positive or high vibrations, the law of attraction sends us positive experiences. The opposite is true too. Our negative vibrations get sent right back to us to experience. If you'd like to experience a more blissful life, it's time you took control of your vibrations. To be clear, we'll be referring to positive vibrations as high vibrations and negative ones as low. We'll be explaining how you can raise your vibrations so that you receive that which you would like to manifest. Raising your vibrations is a skill you can perfect. It takes practice, dedication, repetition, and not to mention faith, both in your own ability and how the law of attraction works. So, what is high vibration and what is low vibration? A high vibration is a result of positive emotions. Some of the highest of these emotions include gratitude, happiness, joy, and in particular love, which we'll talk about in a minute. At the opposite end of the spectrum and the low vibrations, created by negative emotions such as anger, hate, and jealousy. There are many vibrations or emotions that are somewhere in the middle or leaning towards one end or the other. These would include contentment, calmness, sadness, and regret. Since the law of attraction works on the principle that like attracts like, if you want your life to be full of experiences that bring you joy, then joy is what you must feel and send out to the universe. If you want to have abundance, then you have to feel it first in order to experience it. It's not always easy to raise your vibration to these higher emotions because we are also creatures of habit, and a bad habit can be hard to break, but it is possible. Here are some examples of just how you can achieve this with a little practice and effort on your part. The first high vibration is gratitude. It's one of the most important emotions that we need to learn to foster and expand. Often we take many people and things in our lives for granted. When you had that hot shower this morning, did you take hot water for granted? When you poured your first cup of coffee, did you give a thought to the farmers that grew the coffee beans? Or the delivery system which brought them to your store, or the money used to buy it, or the machine that made it? Did you realize how many people in the world don't have access to hot water, and electricity on demand, or the money to pay for both? You are truly blessed to have access to all of these. When you feel gratitude or appreciation for what you already have, you're telling the universe, "I'd like more things to appreciate, please." The law of attraction interprets your high vibration of gratitude and converts it to something that has been actualized right in front of your very eyes. If you realize that you do take many things in your life for granted, then we have the perfect exercise for you. It's called a gratitude journal. This is where you sit down and write in a notebook all the things in your life that you are grateful for, things that billions of people don't have, like the hot water and electricity on demand mentioned earlier. But also write down the people in your life you're grateful for, the fact that you have a roof over your head, or the clothes on your back, the food in your fridge, the internet connection that makes it possible for you to listen to this video. When you sit down and actually think about the wonderful things in your life to be grateful for, You create a high vibration of appreciation that transcends your mind and makes its way out into the universe for the law of attraction to respond in kind. Does this sound like too much of a hassle? Can't be bothered? Well, learning any skill takes practice and dedication, and the skill of raising your vibration is no exception. Make time to do this. You really do have so many things to be grateful for, and you are capable and responsible for attracting more of those things into your life. The next exercise to raise your vibrations to a higher level is meditation, or sometimes known as mindfulness. This is the one exercise everyone loves to do. When we meditate, we clear our minds of all thought, which creates a state of peace and calmness. We focus on the present without remembering the past or worrying about the future. Concentrate on your breathing helps. Meditation is also a venue for our inner voice to speak to us. When you mentally make space for higher knowledge, you will receive it, and in this receiving, you will naturally raise your vibrations. The third exercise for you to try is called scripting. This is where you sit down with a notebook and write out a script for your life. Write down all the things you want to manifest as if they are already happening. Use the present tense. For example, I am healthy. I am confident. I live in a beautiful house. I am in a loving and respectful relationship. Two things about this. Number one, when you write in the present tense, it's like giving the universe a command of how things are, not how you want them to be. The difference between the two is that the former is infused with faith and confidence. The latter implies a little bit of doubt. Faith and confidence are much higher vibrations than doubt. The second thing about scripting is to make sure when you're writing down your statements to feel your way into them. Don't just look at the words, make sure you feel the goodness that those statements elicit. Our emotions are the most powerful tool when manifesting with the law of attraction. If you need some inspiration on what to write, ask yourself a few simple questions. What do I love? Who do I love? What makes me happy? What do I appreciate? What makes me laugh? When you ponder these questions, the answer will come flooding into you. For now, don't worry if they're not too specific. As long as those emotions feel good, you're doing it right. Another tool you can use to raise your vibration is a vision board. Vision boards are pictures, images, and words you gather together in a collage of all the things you'd like to manifest. The idea here is to present a visual aid for you to look at to remind yourself of your goals. But in order to really make the vision board work, you must remember to feel the emotions that each image evokes. The images don't necessarily have to be exactly what you want, they can just be representative. For example, if you'd like to live in a mansion, you can use any pictures of a lavish, beautiful home, and while you're looking at this picture, purposely experience the feeling that living somewhere like that would bring. Another exercise you can use to raise your vibration is this. Every time you leave the house, take a moment to make a mental list of all the emotions you intend to feel today. You can say to yourself, happy, confident, relaxed, powerful. As you think of each emotion, feel that emotion. Raising your vibration is nothing more than feeling and internally experiencing the emotion that you'd like to have. If you do this exercise whenever you leave the house, and again as you leave work or the store or wherever you've been, then you are designing your future the way you want to experience it. All of these tools and exercise must be done purposely. You must take responsibility for the events and circumstances in your life and deliberately taking action to point your life in the direction you'd like it to go. This is what it is to master a skill. Practice, determination, and deliberate action on your part. But it's not all hard work. Here's one that's much easier one for you to do, and that's smiling and laughing. Smiling and laughing have been scientifically proven to release endorphins, which naturally make you feel good. The quickest and enjoyable way to raise your vibration is to do something you love. Play music that makes you happy, watch a funny movie, spend time on a hobby you love, or gardening, golf, knitting. Spend time with the people you love. Cuddle your kitten. The list is endless. So we mentioned many tips on how you can raise your vibrations higher, and now here are a few short words on how to avoid things that lower your vibration. Stop watching the news. Don't participate in gossip, and don't criticize or complain. And see if that doesn't make you feel better. We spoke about the importance of gratitude, but by far the most important and the most powerful emotion you can feel is love. There is no higher vibration than love. When you spend time doing what you love, showing your love, sharing your love, you naturally raise your vibrations. When love is the dominant vibration you're sending out to the universe, look out for more abundance, more fun, more confidence, more ease, more joy, and more of what you love. This is the whole point of raising your vibrations. To improve your life and spend more time of it doing and having what you love. So decide right now to spend more time being in and sharing love. So remember to subscribe and comment so you never miss out on our latest videos. You never know which one will ignite your natural manifestation powers within. We wish you much joy and success on your manifestation journey. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care.